Welcome to Groundhog's Day.
Welcome to Hillbilly Rerun. Well, hi, Rerun lady.
Hello. It's almost like we did this already.
I feel like an old rectum here. What the hell? Boy, that first episode was good.
Well, yeah, we had to make sure that we didn't get.
Wipe that smile off your face. So, how are you doing?
I'm good. You?
Bullville. Who's Benzie? Oh,
Where's Benzie tonight?
he's flirting around somewhere. He's like I don't know what he's like.
How you doing tonight?
Second time around, I feel good.
You feeling good?
They woke me up in this outfit.
Really? Good.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I was planting flowers today.
You were planting flowers?
They actually look pretty good.
Okay. What
And
kind
then,
of flowers?
Petunias. And then I got tomato bushes. Big ones, like from here they're like that high already.
What is this? Is this dirt over here?
That's a booger.
That's black. I don't think.
It's off in these things. I keep peeling them.
Okay.
That's what they are.
Okay.
You get so nervous. Well, you think I'd have a booger rolling around by you?
You know what? Some weeks we do, and some weeks I have to be quiet. I don't know who does it.
They're
I
not
know
boogers. They're right off of these mats.
it's not somebody that's at.
Look
It's
at
not
this.
someone who takes part in this. No, because they're
They're
yellow.
falling apart.
They're yellow though. The soil wouldn't bother me. I thought it was black soil, but
Oh boy. And I got peppers. I'm gonna plant them and string beans.
good. So you're gonna
I
be
got a
eating.
green thumb.
You're gonna be eating healthy this summer.
Huh?
You're gonna be eating healthy this summer. Will your
Hopefully.
doctor
I'm very
like
good
that?
at growing tomatoes and stuff, by the way.
Good.
That's another avenue of my big plate full of crap. Here we go.
Full of Well, our
So
conversation
do you
went
want to
that
hear
way.
about the gas again? We'll wait till Pat and them come over.
Yeah, because they probably want to hear all
we'll
about
talk
it.
about colostomies and
No,
all that.
endoscopies.
Endoscopies.
I'm gonna help you with it. Went down your throat.
Yeah.
Yeah. No camera.
And hopefully that's the final thing. There was no cancer, so good
And
deal.
we're really happy about that. We are.
My wife is, anyways.
Just your wife? You have
Yeah.
no friends?
No.
One or two.
They come and go. I got a lot of friends who are backstabbers too, but I don't care. I wear a flak jacket. You ever get one? I have to get you one of them. You'll learn about friends.
Yeah. You know what? We're probably unlikely friends. 2 years ago, do you think you'd be hanging out with somebody like me?
This personally, I never know.
You don't know what the
Yeah.
what the storm's gonna drag
We had the
in.
wizard of keyboards here, Pam. She's gone. I don't know where she went. And then Benzie's always got an excuse why he can't come, and we love him here. He's an icon in his own mind. He's really good.
He has young kids.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
So what?
That's tough.
I got a lot of kids and.
He's got a lot of
grandkids.
activities.
Listen, we got the sweetheart of the rodeo here tonight, and we want to talk about her getting drunk and everything, having a fun time.
Yes, I bet you she is a real partier over there.
She comes out to some of our gigs and gets up and sings "Hey, good looking" with me.
Does she really?
Yeah,
I'd like to
she's
hear that.
Fun. They're a fun group, bunch of
What
people.
would I have to do to hear that?
Show up.
But why wouldn't you do it?
We're
So-
not doing it tonight. Don't
All
start
right,
that
all right. Well,
crap.
you just told me about it. All right.
All right,
So I'm gonna introduce
you
them.
introduce them so we can get a break before the machine stops again.
Okay, we'll go make sure it's still playing. The Country Travelers.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We're very happy to be here tonight. Sweet dreams of you every night I go through. Why can't I forget you and start my life anew? Instead of having sweet dreams about you. You don't past, start loving someone new instead of having sweet dreams about you. You don't love me, it's plain. I should know I'll never wear your name. I should hate you the whole night through instead of having sweet dreams about you. Next one is a song that I wrote back in 1973 called He's the One God Sent to Me. I found a man who means the world to me. He is everything I'd hoped that he would be. He's warm and loving every day. He's everything I dream. He's the one who's in my heart. He's the one God sent to me. I know he'll always be true to only me. And I know that I'll be true to him. That's the way that we should be. I will make him happy for the rest of his life. And I know that I'm very proud to be his wife. I'll honor him, take care of him, I'll fill his every dream. 'Cause he's the one who's in my heart. He's the one God sent to me. I know he'll always be true to only me. And I know that I'll be true to him. That's the way that it should be. I will make him happy for the rest of his life. And I know I am very proud to be his wife. I'll honor him, take care of him, I'll fill his every dream. 'Cause he's the one who's in my heart. He's the one God sent to me. Yes, he's the one who's in my heart. He's the one God sent to me. Good job. Well, I like my loving down country style, and this little girl would walk a country mile and find herself a good old slow talking country boy. I said a country boy. Yeah, I'm about as old fashioned as I can be, and I hope you like what you see. 'Cause if you're looking at me, you're looking at country. You don't see no city when you're looking at me, 'cause country is all I am. I love running barefooted through the old cornfields, and I love that country air. Well, you say I'm made just to fit your plan, but does a barnyard shovel fit your hand? If your eyes are on me, you're looking at country. Well, this here country is a little green, and there's a lot of country that you ain't seen. I'll show you around if you show me your wedding band. I said a wedding band. But when it comes to love, well, I know about that. Those country folks know where it's at. If you're looking at me, you're looking at country. You don't see no city when you're looking at me, 'cause country is all I am. I love running barefooted through the old cornfields, and I love that country town. Well, you say I made just a picture plan, but those are barnyards of a picture hand. If your eyes are on me, you're looking at country. Yeah, if your eyes are on me, you're looking at country. Thank you. This is a song that I wrote. It's my first gospel, called Faith, Hope, and Love. There are three little words: faith, hope, and love. They're the most precious words you'll ever hear. They mean so much to those who really care, and to those whom we all hold close and dear. Faith, hope, and love from the good Lord up above. We hold them close to our hearts. Faith, hope, and love from the good Lord up above. With this in our souls, we'll never part. Faith is what we need to hold God in our hearts. Hope is a feeling we cling to. Love is a strength that keeps us all together. I cling to these thoughts because it's true. Faith, hope, and love from the good Lord up above. We hold them close to our hearts. Faith, hope, and love from the good Lord up above. With this in our souls, we'll never part. With this in our souls, we'll never part. Thank you. Thank you. Can we keep going? Okay, this is a kind of a bluegrass song that we wrote. I wrote this back in March, called Springtime in the Mountains. Well, it's springtime in the mountains, it's in the air. The trees are blooming, there's a feeling out there. Well, the birds are singing and love's in the heart. There's a new beginning, there's a brand new start. Well, springtime in the mountains and there's things to be seen. The bees are a-buzzing and the grass is turning green. Well, it's springtime in the mountains and there's work to be done. Got fences to mend and hearts to be won. Yeah, springtime in the mountains, it's in the air. The trees are a-blooming, there's a feeling out there. Well, the birds are singing and love's in the heart. There's a new beginning, there's a brand new start. Well, it's springtime in the mountains, got a sweetheart to see. There's love in my heart and he says he loves me. Well, I heard a bells ringing and it's easy to know. Gonna show him the way how our love can grow. Yeah, springtime in the mountains and it's in the air. The trees are blooming, there's a feeling out there. was singing and love's in the heart. There can be a beginning, there's a brand new start.
It's almost like we saw this, but it's just as good
Yeah,
the
this is
second
like
time.
Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
It plays over and over and over until you just go berserk.
It's a good thing we like the music.
Where you been all night?
Second time around.
They're
I just wrote a new song called Second Time Around.
Did you really?
Yeah, I just finished it up this week, and so when we do your show, we're going to be doing it.
Well, you know, if you ask Lois real nice, she can turn these songs into CDs you're doing tonight.
Well, I hope so. I hope so.
But you gotta ask her, I'm not in charge.
She's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart. She'll do it.
She'll say, "What are you starting now?" That's what she's gonna say. How did you come up with the name of your group? It was Back Porch.
Well, no, that was another group that we were with.
Yeah.
But we've always been the Country Travelers, him and I.
Oh.
Because I used to play with my dad's band, and that was the Oak Ridge Ramblers. And they were out of the Illinois area, but they played down here when they had the south of the border.
Right.
The bar?
You know, that's reopened.
Is it?
You should go down there. Maybe you two guys can play there.
They used to have jamborees down there and knock the
I
socks
know.
off.
I went to them.
Yeah, we used to play a
I
lot.
got
I feel left out. I have no idea where
I got around,
place is.
baby. I was at that.
Well, I was around too. I was only 12 or 13.
Remember the
at the
Budo
time.
brothers?
Huh?
The Budo brothers? They all dressed in red suits.
Okay. Thunder Ridge dresses in red suits too.
Yeah, there's a lot of bands out there.
Yeah, a lot of good ones.
But
I wish we could get jamborees back together again.
it's hard because there's really not that many country bands like there used to be. It used to be flowing all over the place.
Oh yeah, they used to follow, and square dances too. My dad used to be a square dance caller, and I learned a lot of calls from him, so I could call square dances. He taught him some, but he has trouble with his speech. He gets coughing and choking, so I took over.
Sounds like love.
I do everything.
Yeah.
I call square dances. I do it all.
Do you still do them?
I can. We haven't had the opportunity to, but I would love to do a square dance.
Oh, see, that's an
There is
invite.
people up in
They are.
Pennsylvania and upstate New York who still love square dances.
You know, my friends up in Canada love the square dance, and they have the barn
But there's two
dances.
different types around the area. There's the Eastern style, which the Western people call swing and sweat, and you do. And then there's the Western style square dances, which is like a formation. You know, everybody does the same thing at the same time. So it's two
Great.
different types.
You know, when I was in elementary school, this was like a couple years
That was
ago.
the Eastern style that you were taught.
A couple years ago, they were afraid
How
that
many?
because we were in 6th grade, that we would feel uncomfortable.
Buckboards.
They thought we would feel uncomfortable dancing with boys and girls in front of our parents because it was our graduation. So they made it a square dance. How dumb.
Right.
So we all played kickball while our parents danced inside because
Yeah.
what 6th grader wants to square dance?
Well,
Not
I did.
me.
I started square dancing when I was 3 years old.
Well, we used to even have a lot of clogger groups that came out to jamborees and
I used
stuff.
to love to learn how to do
Actually,
the
one
clogging.
lady works over in Walmart. I said, when are you going to start dancing again? Clogging's very hard to do.
I've never heard of clogging.
It's mostly all leg work, and they have cleats on their shoes.
You ever heard of Laura Courtney? She is phenomenal as a clogger. And she dances when they have the Beach Lake show.
She didn't have her thing too.
Did she? Yeah, okay, but she does phenomenal. And there's another lady, I don't know what her name is, but they're phenomenal. She's with the old time fiddlers.
See, now I wish they need to have the dances later on in years. Elementary school kids, they should have just had us
Kids
a kickball.
today don't even want to hear
Yeah.
country.
That's your formative years. That's your formative years, is elementary school.
A lot of people don't even like the new country, and there's an underflow of classic country in all the local radio stations
Yeah,
that don't want to play the new country. They're playing all the old stars and stuff.
yeah. And I love the old
The
country.
classic.
Yeah, it's classic.
I know at least 10 that I deal with, and yeah, they want to hear classic country.
I think it depends on, I grew up in the country.
Well, the
So
country
you-
music today ain't country music. It's almost like disco. It's,
Yeah, it's somewhat country, but it's not like the old country. You know,
Yeah.
it's nowhere near like the old stuff.
Hey, did you ever hear the Hank Williams album, The Three Hanks?
No, but I saw Hank's grandson. Oh my God, he sounds just like his grandfather.
Well, if you ever get it, or go on, you can go on YouTube, and go Hank Williams Sr. And then when it comes up, go look for the Three Hanks. All three of them are singing Hank Sr.'s songs. It's phenomenal.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hank Jr. Hank's,
They're making millions.
Hank Williams III. He sounds just like his grandfather, just like him.
Oh, he's lanky and tall like him too.
Right? He looks
Right.
a lot like him too.
Well, his daughter's singing too now, Hank Jr.
Yeah.
And Jet Williams,
Right.
who is Hank Sr.'s real daughter too. I booked her at Orange County Fair. Nice people.
Really?
Yeah, I was getting into the booking edge of stuff, but yeah, I booked her down there. We went in the dressing room and everything. It was great.
Nice.
I got to MC the show.
Cool.
Yeah, so it was.
So you're
a lot
gonna be
of fun.
coming back out?
No, they don't want to pay for them. Tommy Cash, I got VIP seating with him because I knew him and at the casino. It was great. We got front row seats,
That's cool.
and then we went to dinner with him.
Well, that was an experience.
It's Johnny Cash's brother,
Yeah.
you know. So yeah, I was trying to pawn my songs off on him, but I have a tribute song about Johnny Cash that I keep pushing on Facebook. He walked the line to heaven, and but he wanted to write his own about his brother. So on with the show. This is it.
We like a lot of. I do Johnny Cash. It doesn't matter to me if it's man or woman. I do both. I do Buck Owens. I do Johnny Cash. I do.
Good music is
Well,
good
it's
music.
modern times today. We don't know who's men or women. It's just it's random.
It's a whatever.
Who cares?
Can't be caught up in it.
Yeah, you can't let it bother you.
Yeah, we were doing a show one time in a little bar down in Accord, and during one of our breaks, guy comes up to me and he says, "I know you're from the South. What part of the South are you from?" I said, "South Carolina." He says, "No way. I think your voice is too natural for you're from Carolina."
I got up and sang with a band in Nashville, and it's called the Hall of Fame Club, and 300 people are there. The guy in the next table says, "Hey, boy, can I play the fiddle with you?" I'm there on a vacation with somebody. I said, "I don't care. Come on." So they had an 8-piece band. So we got a standing ovation. Actually, they have my picture hanging on the wall down there.
Wow, awesome.
And the guy said, "You sing pretty good," and left. And I said to the guy, "Who the heck is that guy?" It was Randy Travis, his fiddle player.
That's so cool.
I said, "No wonder he was so great." Yeah, you don't know who people are. A lot of the artists that are stars, their bands hang around Nashville and all the clubs just to play when
Just
you're not
because they
doing
like
nothing.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just the same crap down here as it is here. Bands are playing for $25 a piece,
Right.
$50 a piece,
Right.
and just like Manhattan, there's people on the corner that play better than the stars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
It's who you know and the break you got and
Well, I happened to meet the head of Epic Records. I was in with them guys, so that was really nice.
Right.
He did Dolly Parton and Eddie Rabbitt. And Eddie Rabbitt, who dropped his band, they were from Paterson, New Jersey. He got some Elvis and them recorded his songs, so he went to Nashville and dropped the whole band.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
Well, in the mix of everything, the fiddle player called me and said, "Hey, you need a fiddler?" And I says, "Yeah." He said, "I play mandolin too." Here was Eddie Rabbitt's fiddle player. Oh, is he good? And all while I'm singing, he's telling me jokes. It's
That's
just-
a real entertainer.
You're trying to do a sad song, and he's telling me all these crazy.
Dirty jokes.
X-rated jokes.
I was gonna say they were dirty jokes.
Will you shut up? I can't think anymore.
It's always the dirty jokes that you can't repeat.
But he was very good. You know, I always liked a fiddle player and stuff in the band. But
Yeah, we have two other guys that plays in our band too. They couldn't be here tonight, but the one guy he plays the banjo and phenomenal singer and plays guitar.
Well, what's their name? You got to plug them too.
Bobby-
Come on
Bobby
here.
Hunt from Ellenville.
Right? You got to
And-
plug them.
Sure, yeah.
And we also have Paul Lounsbury from Grimsville.
Hey, are you coming out this year for Toys for Kids that I do and sing a couple Christmas
I'm not
songs?
sure. Our church, the Federated Church of Cohumston, is also having their craft fair, and I'm usually in charge of the bake sale.
What time is that?
That runs from 10 till 3.
Yeah, so we're from noon to 4. Skip out for an hour for lunch.
Yeah.
Come on, you
I'll
gotta,
see what
it's
I
so
can do.
big.
I'll see what I can do.
You're putting her right on the spot. See that?
Come out and you can
Pastor
sing.
John, you'll have to forgive me.
You and Josie can sing a song with me there.
There you go.
Is it close by?
It's Ellenville.
Ellenville's about
Last year,
8-9 miles
last
from
year
us.
we raised $5,000 and enough toys for 800 homes. And
Wow.
this will be our
That's
7th
awesome.
year this year.
That's good. Yeah.
So it's just an idea that my wife and me had, and we started it. And that's why it's Toys for Kids, not tots.
Right.
They want to keep all the toys in their town.
Yeah. Yeah, we play every other Sunday. In fact, we're playing tomorrow or this Sunday at the Federated Church of Cohumston. They're my sponsors, so to speak. They said, as you get famous, you
They used to have a lot of jamborees up there for the ambulance corps and everything.
Yeah,
I've done
yeah.
tons of them up there.
Yeah.
Uncle Zeke, remember him?
Yep.
It's a fun time.
He's gone.
That was at an early,
What?
an early
He passed on.
You sound like a country
He
song.
went to hillbilly heaven.
If you talk about your truck being gone.
Yeah. I'll sell you some jewelry, boy. Get out of here. Everybody has a gimmick, and he had his. So how do you come up with writing songs and stuff anyway? I know you write.
Well,
You
I
write a
wrote the
few
one-
anyway.
I wrote the one for him, and I just kind of
For him?
Do you even know him?
Yeah. Did you
How long
meet?
have you been together?
Actually, we'll be going on 43 years together.
Wow.
Wow.
That's in December. We'll be
You're
celebrating
catching me.
43rd
Congratulations.
anniversary. Yeah.
Wow.
And you're still singing together?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. We were singing together when we first got married and stuff, and then he had a heart attack and stuff, so that kind of put that back on the back burner.
You didn't give him it, did you?
No, I didn't give him the heart attack.
Most wives
Women
do.
do that. They
Yeah,
give
they
you
do.
strokes and heart attacks and every other damn thing.
Then we went into doing photography, and we used to do photography for Cutterback Racetrack and some the Accord Speedway and stuff.
You did that together too?
No, he was the photographer. And then
Oh
we,
yeah, nice. That's a
We
good
got
job.
into doing some weddings and stuff, and then we decided we wanted to get back more into music, so then we started back up with the music again. So we've always been, him and I have always been the country travelers. And then whoever joins us.
I've been traveling.
I
It's a
bet.
long road.
Right?
We figured out the other day, since I was 15, I've done 2,000 gigs.
Wow,
That's a lot of
That's awesome.
gigs.
that's awesome.
I was busy.
You was always busy. You were always busy.
Well, I love it.
You
Yeah.
do have a lot of gigs set up, don't you?
Yeah, tons of gigs. We're gonna be in Middletown again, as the story goes. Tomorrow night, for anybody in Port Jervis, in the Square. Anybody from this area knows where that is. And they have a beautiful stage, and they supply the sound. We're gonna be there from 7 to 9, and tear the place up.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then you've been playing a lot at Rocking Horse Ranch.
Rockin' Horse Ranch really, really, really treats us real good. Pays us, feeds us, and all they want you to do is sing like a bird. So sometimes it's an old crow, but
They get a good crowd out there.
well, that's how it's set up. It's like a crowd would rent their whole place for like a week or two. An organization, a club, the Girl Scouts, or whatever it is, and then every day they have a barbecue for them.
Fun.
So they all go down and eat lunches for a
Every
barbecue.
day's a barbecue.
So then they want music on certain days, and we just fit the bill. So
There you go.
we go down and sing. All they wanted was classic country like you're doing, and I know a lot of that, you know.
Yeah.
And I says, yeah, I can do it.
That's
Give
that's
me the
you.
money.
Yeah. Show me the money.
So Sunday we're gonna be there, and then we got a private party. So
Yeah, we got one coming up to June 4th, private party.
oh, you guys will do good.
Yeah.
You play music everybody's recognized and loved.
Yeah, we try to play the old classics.
That's it.
And you know, tonight we won't bring up the colonoscopy. She wants to keep talking about it.
That's me. I'm fascinated by them. Katie
like-
Couric and I.
Oh yeah, that's a terrible situation.
I can't decide what pictures to put in my photo album.
Well, I had the other one too. What do they call that down your throat?
Endoscopy.
So I've been violated many different ways. It's just not
You
like
see
it
a
was when I
hose
was
and you
20.
get chills now.
I mean, when I was fun, when I was young, but now it's like, yeah.
I'm just gonna wait till next show, and I'm gonna bring a hose up behind
I
you and
hope
see if you get the shot.
I hope there's not another round here with this situation here. But things happen. I mean, that's what's access.
With your
23.
hoses.
And
No.
anybody out there, check our new website out that this young lady here put together. You should check it out too. Access23.com.
Access 23 TV, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it was in there. Access23 TV, like she said. .com, and it's really good. You got to go on it and look on it. And
My hubby helped me with it.
oh, you got to bring him into the picture. He wants to hog everything up. You did the web.
I
did
did
he help you with the website?
I did the design. He did some
graphics
help.
and stuff.
He did some help too.
Oh, that's a good job. And
Yeah.
the station here, we're looking for new members, old and young. We don't care what you are, as long as you can get in the door here. And
Write a check.
First
No.
Tuesday of next month is our meeting. If you want to join, come on down, and we'll nominate you.
We'll nominate them immediately.
Well, it takes three
Okay.
meetings to be a member, and then you're on probation for 1 year.
Oh,
So if you mess up, we can get rid of you. So,
do we blackball them?
no, we just boot them out. But you got to do that. It's the way it is with clubs. I've been involved with too many clubs. I was president of Tri-State Country Music Association for 12 years.
Wow.
And then I was the junior governor of the Moose Lodge for a couple of years.
The Moose Lodge. Did they have neat hats? I don't know. I just picture Fred Flintstone with the big. No.
Well,
No.
because it was supposed to be for community events, and that didn't work out, and they just wanted to have a bar room for the people
Well,
instead of an
fun
organization.
Fun is good sometimes.
Well, yeah, you have a private club for that reason, but you know,
We have a
you're there for
outfit down
community.
Yeah.
You're there for the community to do community events. They didn't really want to do it, so I got up with 35 other people and said, "See ya."
You left.
They left with me. It's political.
A lot of the organizations they party hard, but they help the community too.
Well, yeah, that's okay,
Yeah.
but if they don't want to do nothing except drink at the bar,
Right.
that's no good. Now they went under. They're done. That building's done. Not the
Oh.
Moose Lodge, but they're done.
Oh, that's sad.
And I stayed real good friends with the president, who I was with at the time, and we do stuff together.
What it? Not endoscopies.
He was the
No.
governor. No, we don't do that together.
I just wondered what kind of things you
We
did
run around
together.
the room with hoses. You got a hose?
I didn't know what you.
I can
didn't-
throw that like a dart. What do you got that on your mind for?
I, you know,
Her husband
just
better
the
watch out when
discussion.
he gets home.
Yeah.
Don't go to sleep tonight, Jerry. She's hose crazy.
She's not really looking for me.
She might put some soap in there and bubble soap. When you cut cheese,
See, you didn't know it was going there either.
no.
Yeah, we're creative. We're artists.
I knew there was more behind that whole thing. So did you ever use the hose?
Only to garden, water a garden.
Okay, I don't want to get in that conversation with you.
Are we going to hear them play a little bit more?
Yes, we want you. We brought you here to keep cutting the show, but we want you to play
Good.
so we can get done with this crazy mess.
Yeah, toss us a line.
So go on up and get ready. I'm going to talk a minute, and then we'll introduce you again.
What do you want to talk about? Any procedures that you had done?
So
No?
it must be a nightmare going on.
Yeah, they're gonna pull us off or gong us tonight. Something.
That's my granddaughter.
That's your granddaughter?
I think she thinks I'm crazy. I don't know.
Thinks.
She sings like a bird, but
Does she
won't
really?
sing.
She
Yeah.
won't. Do you want to sing tonight?
What do they call her?
No?
Shy, because she's shy, but she sings very well.
She doesn't sing with you?
She won't sing. I asked her to.
Well, how do you know she sings?
I've heard her sing. I've heard her sing, not like at a function, but
In the car?
in the house and stuff. Yep.
Nah, she'll get out there.
I remember when I was a tenor.
When you-
Days are gone. When I was young and I had an actual real voice that way, it was like, yeah. When you're young, you hit the high notes. When you're old, you muffle them. Yeah.
You still hit them,
Well.
right?
So come on out. Check my website out, carlrichardsband.com. Check our schedule. We got pictures of Willie Nelson and everybody up there, Johnny Paycheck, and gigs we're doing. And you have a nice website too, right?
I do, freshlookonlife.com. And actually, my speaking website is getting updated. I do a lot of corporate lectures. I don't know if you knew that about me.
I know you do. I kid with you. I know you're very smart.
So actually, my speaking website is just cindynolte.com.
Check her out because she does a lot of stuff. She'll hypnotize you and get that hose going. No. So introduce these folks. They don't even know what the heck we're talking
Yeah,
about.
they're never going to want to come back. I hope you'll come back and see us. The, the Country Travelers.
All right.
Open up your heart and let my love come in. Open up your heart and let my life begin. The sun's gonna shine, there'll be blue skies again when you open up your heart and let my love come in. I know you've been hurt by an old love affair, but darling, don't blame me, I wasn't even there. Your long, lonely nights I will bring to an end when you open up your heart and let my love come in. Open up your heart and let my love come in. Open up your heart and let my life begin. The sun's gonna shine, there'll be blue skies again when you open up your heart and let my love come in. Someone before me has treated you like dirt. Someone before me has made your heart hurt. Your long, lonely nights I will bring to an end when you open up your heart and let my love come in. Open up your heart and let my love come in. Open up your heart and let my life begin. The sun's gonna shine, there'll be blue skies again when you open up your heart and let my love come in. When you open up your heart and let my love come in. Okay. Our next song is going to be God Sent Me an Angel. This is another song that I wrote back in September of last year. Many years ago, you came into my life. I didn't know there could be someone that would take me for his wife. I wanted someone who would always be true. God sent me an angel, and that someone was you. God sent me an angel from heaven long ago. He sent you to me 'cause he knew I wanted love to grow. There were many times I looked for love, but no one could I see. God sent me an angel. He sent you here for me. We lived our life together, dear, happy as man and wife. We raised our family for many years, very happy with our life. Then one day you were getting weary and you could not stay with me. God has sent me an angel, now he's taking you away from me. God sent me an angel from heaven long ago. He sent you to me 'cause he knew I wanted love to grow. There were many times I looked for love, but no one could I see. God sent me an angel, and he sent you here for me. God sent me an angel, and he sent you here for me. Okay, this next one is a good old country song. Woo! By Joe, me gotta go, me oh my oh. Me gotta go for the people down the bayou. Yeah, my man, the sweetest one, me oh my oh. Yeah, son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Well, jamala, crawfish pie, and me gumbo. Close tonight, I'm gonna see my jazz and me oh. Yeah, pick it up, pick it jar in the gale. Yeah, son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. The big know and the fucking know and places are buzzing. Came from sea on by the dozen. Yeah, dressed in style, oh, wow, me oh my oh. Yeah, son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. We'll settle down far from town on me a payroll. And I catch all the fish down on the bayou. Now someone to buy Yvonne what she need, oh. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Well, Jamala, crawfish pie, and Billy Gumbo. Close tonight, I'm gonna see my jazz and me, oh. Yeah, pick it up, pick it jar in the gale. Yes, son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Yes, son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bayou. Okay, not a problem. This is one of our classics that we do. Well, everybody's going out and having fun. I'm just a fool for staying home and having none. I can't get over how he set me free. Oh, lonesome me. What a bad mistake I'm making by just hanging around. I know that I should have some fun and paint the town. Well, love's a fool that's blind, just can't see. Oh, lonesome me. Well, I'll bet he's not like me. He's out of fancy free, flirting with the girls with all his charms. But I still love him so, and sister, don't you know, I'd welcome him right back here in my arms. Well, there must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues. Forget about the past and find somebody new. Well, I've told him everything I'm ever see. Oh, lonesome me. Well, I bet he's not like me. He's out fancy free, flirting with the girls with all his charms. But I still love him so, and sister, don't you know, I'd welcome him right back here in my arms. Well, there must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues. Forget about the past and find somebody new. Well, I thought of everything from A to Z. Oh, lonesome me. Oh, lonesome me. Oh, lonesome me. Well, if you got the money, honey, I got the time. We go honky tonkin' and we're gonna have a time. We'll make all the nice spots and drink beer and wine. If you got the money, honey, I got the time. Now there ain't no use to tarry, so let's start out tonight. We'll spread joy, oh boy, and we'll spread it right. We'll have more fun, baby, all the way down the line. If you got the money, honey, I got the time. Well, if you got the money, honey, I got the time. We'll go honky tonkin' and we're gonna have a time. You bring along your Cadillac, I'll leave my wreck behind. If you got the money, honey, I got the time. Yeah, we go honky tonkin', make every love in town. We go to the park where it's dark and we won't fool around. But if you run short of money, honey, I'll run short of time. But if you got no more money, honey, I've got more time. Well, if you got the money, honey, I got the time. We go honky tonkin' and we're gonna have a time. We'll make all the nice spots and drink beer and wine. If you got the money, honey, I got the time. Woo! Okay, let's do this one. A flat. A flat, there we go. Well, I left my home down on the rural route. I told my pa I wasn't stepping out. I got the honky-tonk blues. Yeah, the honky-tonk blues. And Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues. When I went to a dance, I wore around my shoes. Woke up this morning wishing I could lose a jumping honky-tonk blues. Yeah, the honky-tonk blues. Yeah, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues. Well, I stopped into every place in town, and this city life has really got me down. I got the honky-tonk blues. Yeah, the honky-tonk blues. Well, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues. I'm gonna tuck my worries underneath of my arm and scab right back to my pappy's farm and leave the honky-tonk blues. Yeah, the honky-tonk blues. Well, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues. Yeah, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues. Woo. Woo! Thank you. Here we go. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. Well, it won't be much when you get through with me. Well, I'm losing weight and I'm turning mighty pale. Yeah, looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Well, I thought the day I met you, you were meek as a lamb, just the kind to fit my dreams and plans. But now the past we're living takes my wind from myself, and it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. Well, it won't be much when you get through with me. Yeah, I'm losing weight, I'm turning mighty pale. Yeah, looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Well, every night you drag me where the bright lights are found, and there ain't no way that I can slow you down. Well, I'm about as helpless as a leaf in a gale, and it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the see. Well, it won't be much when you get through with me. Yeah, I'm losing weight, I'm turning mighty pale. Yeah, looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Yeah, looks like I got a tiger by the tail.
Back over. The ship's sinking. There's no room in the lifeboat for anybody. Except me and the crew.
You're taking us down with you. See, we didn't realize that you brought your own refreshments. I just got you cold
We
waters.
just went and got you both water.
Yep, cold waters on either
Doesn't
side.
matter.
Yeah, there you go.
This is getting a little bit warm. Oh,
If-
that was just the beginning.
They give you when you get your colonoscopy, they give you a bottle of that.
They give you a bottle of water?
Yeah, there's a bottle for you there too.
Yep.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, they step on it.
Are we going there again?
I don't know. It's on my mind, I guess. I don't know. Well, not my mind. It's someone. Hey, I gotta say hi to Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
We're still airing in Brooklyn and Manhattan. MNN cable.
Yeah. Hello,
Yeah.
Brooklyn. Hello, Manhattan.
And all the Hudson Valley, all our friends out there in Ellenville and all that whole area over there. So we're going to be down there playing sooner or later.
Lots going on. You know what I saw? I saw Legoland was coming to that
What
area.
the hell is that?
It's like a big kids park. Did you see that?
Me and Jerry go. We're big kids.
Oh, we don't have much. Oh, Milltown?
I thought it said Goshen, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can build yourself a Lego man.
I think that's neat. They're so fun, except for when you step on them in the carpet. Just saying.
Do you mean to tell me you got a whole set of them at your house?
I love that stuff.
Wow. Jerry, she's easy to please. Get her a box of Legos.
Give her that for Christmas,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Some Legos.
right?
I have my old
Ones
toys
with the
still.
wheels that spin and everything. My grandsons all have Lego kit. They've had them. Now they pass them down, but each person collects more and more and more. They got thousands of them.
But they say that that's the engineering or mathematical mind.
Right.
Well.
We used to have we used to call them the electric sets.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the metal.
Sure. Yeah, we had those too.
Yeah.
Yep. I had 2 older brothers. That's what I like to
We
do.
just had
We
us
used to
for
have.
girls.
I used to have army men.
We played Army, and I didn't have any dolls. Not many dolls. I had lots of guys.
I had
toys.
like over 1,000 army men with cannons and everything, and all my brothers and sisters weren't allowed in the house when I was playing with my soldiers. And I strategy battles and everything. Yeah.
Your brothers and sisters weren't allowed in the house.
Did you see on Facebook where this guy took little soldiers, red, white, and blue soldiers, and made an American flag? That was so awesome.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
That's so
beautiful.
cool.
If you ever see it on Facebook, it's awesome.
Everything's on Facebook. You can believe
Seriously.
everything you can hear on there.
Did you see yesterday? I saw one of the trending topics was that the princess wore her outfit twice.
Wow.
The stupidest things that
My
trend on
wife's, hooked,
Facebook.
my wife's hooked on all the games on Facebook. She lives off of it. She looks at that. So I'm trying to figure a way to make my body into one of them
Into Candy
angry,
Crush.
Angry Birds or something. She can play with me.
That sounds like an invite. I don't know. And she's back in the control
She's
room.
laughing in there. She gonna give her games
Probably
up.
ready to hit you.
Between that and the 2 dogs, yep, they're blockers. So
What kind of dogs do you have?
Chihuahuas.
Big ones, then.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
that
I
big.
know they're not. they're like little
Big
gerbils,
ones
but
then.
little gerbils with big tails.
Yeah, so
And they bark and nip at everybody, except certain grandkids. They love. They won't bother. It's
You
weird.
know, I listen to my dogs. My dogs know. They have a sense about people.
Right.
Your dog doesn't like somebody, you shouldn't like them.
Me, I like crows. I don't, you know.
You like
I talk to the
crows.
crows. You ever talk to the crows?
I had one.
Oh, see?
See? Yeah, see what-
My grandkids know for a fact that the crows are calling me. Did you ever hear them? Caw, caw, caw. And they look at me and they go, "Oh my God!" When I was younger, I fed the animals to put them in the fridge. Now I feed them
What?
because I love the animals.
Okay. Jerry thinks that we have a developmental squirrel by our house. So he was playing with a tool. The squirrel was playing on it while they were trying to fix something outside of our house. Jerry had
Just wants to
somebody.
be friendly.
Yeah, and then he was astonished by a piece of tape. The squirrel.
Yeah, someday they go, sometimes I feel like it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So, or maybe he's really smart. Could be.
you know, they had a Facebook, everything's on Facebook. They had a thing on there with a pure white squirrel. Somebody
I've
got a
seen that.
picture of. Yeah, you
Cool.
see it?
Yeah.
So we want to tell people again where they can find the country travelers if
Yeah, where
they
can we
liked what they
find
heard.
besides- It's a bar
All they
room.
can do is, we play at Grohongson Day and at the Federated Church of Grohongson. We play there every other Sunday. They can give us a call if they want us, 626-7050.
She was at the family picnic. She drank up a lot of moonshine, which one of my daughters
I
made.
prefer wine,
Yeah, I know you do.
yeah.
He was drinking white lightning.
Sweet wine or fruity wine I like.
He kept
So
looking
it's
at
been
you.
quite a show tonight. I
He
think they're
kept-
rolling
he
the
kept-
credits
he
on
kept
us
looking
already.
at her after all that white lightning. Ooh, honey, ooh, honey. He was talking about her guitar. It was crazy.
Yeah, I know. Let's go. They're rolling the credits.
Let him roll the credits. All right, we're gonna count to three and say yeehaw, good night. All right?
All right.
Can you count that high?
I think
1,
so.
2, 3. Yeah! Merry Christmas. So I guess it's over.